What's going on, guys? Bringing you another Granblue video. Just wanted to go ahead and catalog my progress, if you will. Catalog? Is that the right word? Catalog? Record? Archive. That's it. Archive. Yeah, that's the right word. Archive. All right. So we're almost to high level. Almost rank 96. I'm fucking getting there. Oh god, I'm getting there. I've been playing Granblue Fantasy for about a year, and I fucking love this game. But I'm starting to see a lot more hype around it since, you know, the announcement of Granblue Fantasy Relinks and Granblue Fantasy Versus. So, before everyone else starts putting up their Granblue Fantasy videos, let me go ahead and share my progress with you guys. Today we're just going to take a look at my Rainbow meta teams. Rainbow teams? Is that what you would call them? I don't know. I don't fucking know. This game, I guess it's a rainbow meta because you gotta go, I mean, you need all your elements, basically, until you're super strong enough that you can pound anyone in the face. At this point, Seiken Flash needs that on-element advantage. So here's my water team. We've got Alchemist as my main class for water. I'm gonna change that. Of course, all of the main classes I'm using, except for maybe Gunslinger and Assassin, I'm eventually change those to row 4 classes when I get to high level at rank 101. But we've got Drang, Izmir, Aglavale, Altair, and Lancelot, which will probably be moved back up into my front line once I've got them 5-star max limit break and at level 100. Here's my weapon grid. None of this is very impressive, obviously. But this is, you know, you got to start somewhere, right? So we've got a bunch of Leviathan daggers. We've got a Karam weapon. Skill levels need to go up. I need to upgrade my Seraphic weapon more. And yeah, just keep working on these Bahamut weapons here. And these are my summons. I just pulled this Gabriel. I had Snow White, but switched out Snow White for this Gabriel I just got because she's pretty sweet. She's pretty sweet. And I'm not working on any class weapons for Alchemist. And here's my fire team. We got Shiva and Athena. Got some fucking top tier characters on this fire team. We got Percival and Sturm. Man, I was so hyped the day I pulled Sturm. I pulled her one morning just randomly, and I was during a fucking premium gala, and I was like, what? It was so fucking cool. She's a badass character. I farmed the shit out of Colossus. Gave me the hardest time because he wouldn't drop any fucking canes, and I'm having a similar problem with Yggdrasil. She won't drop any fucking summons. But I finally got 5 canes. I started limit breaking them. I need to raise their skill levels, and then upgrade these Bahamut weapons. I'm probably gonna switch out this other SR Bahamut sword for a something. An Ifrit axe once the Xeno Ifrit starts, if I'm strong enough to farm up just a regular Ifrit axe. Maybe I can do that now? I don't know. We'll have to look into that. I am working on the class champion weapon for Gunslinger, and I haven't gotten very far. I've got a fully uncapped relic, and I think I just need like 20,000 more champion merits to uncap it to the next level. And here are my summons. This fucking fairy, Sylph, Fire Sylph, what the fuck is her name? Yeah, Sylph. Badass, 120% plus damage. So almost as good as Shiva. I had Colossus in there before, but once I pulled Sylph, I swapped out Colossus for Sylph as my main. And we've got Michael. I think Grimnir is in every single party. He's just too good for mid game where I'm at. Grimnir is fucking amazing. They gave us a full Moonlight Stone, Sunlight Stone, whichever one breaks SSRs. So I'm probably gonna get 2 more from Arcarum and fully unbreak them because yeah, I use them on all of my parties. Next up, we've got Earth. I'm really digging my Earth team. It'll probably be one of my main teams. I just need the fucking Yggdrasil summon. I need to, we'll look at that in a minute. Here are my characters for Earth. I pulled Air. You know what? I didn't even expect this fucker. I think I pulled him off of one of the special New Year tickets that they gave us for New Year's. Just a random fucking pool, and I was like, oh my god, Air. Yes, because I was gonna pick ticket him at some point. Because I need him in my Earth squad, but I fucking pulled him. It was sweet. Alexiel, same thing. Not on a New Year's ticket, but just a random pull during the gala. Fucking Alexiel. What? Gotta love it. I've had Halcynia for a while, and Sarah I've had for a while, which Sarah's fucking dope. So she's really good to bring in. I had Alexiel, Halcynia, and Sarah in the front line, but I need more damage in the front, so she got pushed to the back. Ilsa, I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I know why I didn't put Ilsa in the front, because I don't have any fucking Arun Bahamut weapons. That's why. So here's my Earth grid. We've got some pretty decent skill levels here. 2 more Earth swords and the Ilsa bow. I gotta cap those skill levels. The Ilsa bow, I want a full limit break, but I don't know if I should. I'm still debating it. It's got some really good fucking skills on it though, so I might end up doing that. Maybe. I don't know. I've got a Damascus brick, but I'm saving that shit. I just farmed up enough crystals with this newest event. And I don't know about the mirror blade sword dagger thing, Alexios. I don't know what I'm going to use for my main hand. I definitely want to keep Assassin on Earth because it's really good on Earth. It works well for me. He's got a fucking hostility up that he can throw on one of my defense characters. So yeah, it works really good. Oh, summons. Yeah, can't fucking. I need what? 2 more Yggdrasil summons, and the bitch won't fucking drop them. You need to drop the summons, Yggdrasil. I'm tired of fighting your ass. Alright, so, we've got... I really like Macula Mirrors. I think she, right? It's got tits. It's on another one of my teams, but yeah, the Extend Break is really dope. Especially on this team, because that gives me a chance to load up some Assassin gear for extra big damage during break. Need a few turns to do that, so she helps out a lot with that. And then I've got 2 event summons. The only reason I've got them there on my Earth team is the light event summon is fairly decent. The dark event summon, it'll paralyze every once in a while. Usually it'll miss though, but they're both capped at 100. So they give me some pretty decent stats for now. And I don't have any other really good Earth summons. Yep. Wind. Alright, so next up is Wind. Here are my Wind characters. Kokoro. She does really awesome utility. I really want to put Uesis in the front line, but once again, no Irun Bahamut weapons, so kind of fucked. You're kind of fucked back there, Uesis. She is a really cool character though, and she can do some pretty good damage. And Gawain, I don't need a defense character because of Urias. Urias is like the debuff king, and really any Earth boss I fight, I don't know. Wind might be one of my strongest teams, but Urias is really what makes this team shine because he fucking, man, that motherfucker can put so many debuffs on in one turn. Stackable attack and defense down, petrify, delay, paralyze, sleep, accuracy down, blind. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, he's badass. Top tier. My wind weapon grid is the least developed grid, yet wind is one of my strongest teams. It's fucking crazy. Skill levels are really, really low, and I think what really helps this grid is the Shadowverse bow I've got right here, because it has a stackable attack buff whenever you use skills when it's main hand. So that really helps. Plus it's max limit break, so I still gotta fucking get that shit up to level 150. And the rest of these event weapons are pretty good. The EX skill on that frog is pretty good. I'm probably gonna switch out the other 2 weapons that I got from events with something. I don't know, probably Tiamat fists or Tiamat guns. I haven't decided. I've had a bunch of Tiamat guns, and I broke them down or used them as fodder. I'll get more. They fucking drop all the time. And then, of course, Grimnir's in the main slot. And then I've got, who the fuck is this? Morigna. Yeah, I use them because of the boost to wind attack on call. It's pretty dope. And then, of course, Garuda gives you the mirror image. You need that mirror image, especially on Colossus. Garuda's on my win team because you need that fucking shit. Next up, we have Dark. Dun dun dun. I'm also working on a Dark. I don't know where I was going with that. Here are my characters. I've got Orchid, however you want to fucking pronounce that shit. I don't care. She's dope, by the way. Narmea, oh, one of my favorite characters. She's fucking awesome. Rennie is also another one of my favorite characters. Rennie or Wolf, I don't know. What do you want to call them? It's 2 people. Whoops. It's 2 people. It's Rennie and you can't see their fucking sprite. It's Rennie and the big bad wolf. So you can change. You can either be the girl or the wolf. I like to be the wolf in battle and the girl on my party page. Little Red Riding Hood and the big bad wolf. Pretty fucking dope. And they're OP. Nice. We've also got Dark Angel Olivia, who I was going to spark for but didn't have to. And Jane Dark, who's apparently fucking strong as hell in-game. So I can't wait to build her up and use her. I might try and build an Enmity grid at some point, but I think Enmity comes on claws, doesn't it? Yeah. I used all my claws. Anyway, all of our skill levels are at 10 for the Dark. And I got them that way during this last event. Second Advent. Because it was a light boss, and because the Guild Wars that are coming up next is a light boss, so I had to build up my Dark team. I gotta work on fucking uncapping this goddamn 10 wolf gun, which is nowhere near. I've got it. We'll take a look at that in a second. Here are my weapons. Fucking dope. I can't decide what I want on a main hand for my Swordmaster though. I'm not gonna be a Swordmaster very much longer, hopefully. I want to unlock Glory Bringer, Glory Bringer. Glory Bringer. There we go. I said it correctly. And there's some really cool effects, but I want to get the Grimnir Katana for my main hand, because it does cool shit when you're a Swordmaster. And then my summons, I need some more Celeste. Right now, even with Celeste at no stars, with all of my skill levels at 10, I had my doubts on Magna Grids. I was like, there's no way this is stronger than like my Wind Grid with Grimnir or my Fire Grid with Sylph. But yeah, these Magna Grids are pretty fucking strong once you get your skill level up to 10. I can only imagine how strong my Earth and my Dark team is going to be once the summon is capped out at 100% instead of 50%. It'll be pretty nice. My Light team, which, yeah, Lucio is fucking amazing. I sparked for him. I'm so happy I did it because he's badass. I did pull a Charlotta shortly after that, and she's fucking dope. Yeah. Light Charlotta is fucking dope. And then, of course, Robomi is fucking dope. And then we've got Zoe and Rosamia. Now, I'm probably gonna put Zoe back in my front line to replace Charlotta just because of her fucking utility. She adds big damage to the team, so I'm probably gonna do that. Rosamia is awesome for tanking, but I don't really need to tank anything as a light team, so she's in the back. And my weapons, skill levels are pretty shitty. I do have this staff though that I was able to max limit break from one of the events. It's got a decent skill. It's never gonna be in my main hand, so I don't even look at that skill. And yeah, I need to definitely skill up, and I'm pretty good on Omega gear, so I just need some luminarias. I think I only need one more to be exact, but as of right now, I've got the event summon here, and this event summon's really good. Fucking pretty nice for where I am. Luminaria, I think I only need one more to max limit breaker. Once she's max limit broken, however you want to fucking say it, and I get these harps and this gun up to skill level 10. Not necessarily the gun, just the harps. It should be pretty good. It should be looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Those are my teams. Still working on grids. Got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of grids almost complete. I'd say all of my grids are probably about 50-60% done in terms of fully uncapping the weapons and upgrading the summons. Some have more uncapped weapons than summons, others have more uncapped summons than weapons. You know how that shit goes. But yeah, that's where I am now, and hopefully it won't take much longer to get up to high level, because once we get to high level, that's where the real fun begins, I hear. I don't know, I'm not there yet, but that's what I hear. So anyway, maybe in a couple of months we'll do a new video once there's more Granblue hype, and hopefully by then I'll have a lot higher rank and we'll see a lot more cool shit. But until then, see you sometime.